Good morning, grade 3. Miss Bushra's here. I teach you science. Today is Sunday and it's October November the 1st. It's November the 1st. Today our lesson is about leaf investigation. Again, leaf investigation. So we will make a simple experiment about some leaves and we will try to find the results about this experiment. You can find this lesson on your workbook, page 9. I will help you to do this page and you have to do it and send me the picture. Our learning objective for today: after this class, you will be able to think like a scientist, and you will present results in bar charts. Do you know what are bar charts? And you will know that plant growth is affected by temperature. Let's go. I want to ask you a question. Why do you think the leaves get dry? Some plants, some times of the year, get the leaves shed and get dry. Why do they get dry? What do you think? Another question. What do leaves benefit from water? Why do plants absorb water? Now, Habibi, please open your workbook to page 9. You will find a picture like this one with a small paragraph here. Here we have this line, leaf investigation. Ajay and T. Sage wanted to find out which conditions cause plants to lose the most water through their leaves. So we have two students here. Can you see them? One of them is Ajay, the other is T. Sage. Okay? They wanted to find out. They are thinking which conditions cause plants to lose the most water through their leaves. So through the plant's leaves. Okay? They put a leaf from two different plants. So they put or took a leaf from two different plants, put it in a sealed plastic bag. They left the bags in different places. Why do you think they did this? Why they left the bags in different places? Because they are wondering about different conditions. So how can we study different conditions? We have to put the plastic bags in different places around the school. They waited for 3 hours and then recorded their results in the table below. So can you see this table, Habibi? We have this thing here, it's called a table, and it shows the results of any experiments or maybe the outcomes of an experiment or a study or anything. Okay? We have 1, 2, 3 columns. Can you see these one here? The vertical ones called the columns and the horizontal ones called the rows. So we have conditions. Here we have different conditions that the boys left the bags in different conditions. 1, 2, 3 conditions. And here we have the results for the plant 1 and the results for plant 2. How did the plant 1 lose the water, and how did the plant 2 lose the water? Let's check the conditions. Another question, where did the boys left the plastic bags? First one, in a dark cupboard. Can you see this picture? This boy here left the plastic bag in a dark cupboard, okay? And here, in daylight on a classroom desk. In daylight on a classroom desk. And the third and last condition, in full sunlight outside on the playground. Okay? Now let's study the results for each condition. So number one is when they left the plastic bags in a dark cupboard for about 3 hours, no water in the bag. So if we don't have any water in the bag, this means that the plant number one did not lose any water. And also plant two did not lose any water because they couldn't find any water in the bag. Now let's move to the second condition. In daylight on a classroom desk. For plant number one, no water in bag. And for plant number two, 10 water droplets. يعني when they opened the plastic bag which has been left in the daylight on a classroom desk, they found 10 water droplets from the plant 2 and they haven't found anything from plant 1. Okay? Now the third condition, in full sunlight outside in the playground. For plant number 1, less than 5 droplets of water. So either plant number 1 in the sunlight lost water, okay? So lose water, okay? And here we have 20 water droplets from plant 2. And can you see the difference between them? What do you think the most condition which cause the water loss? Which one? I see that this one. This condition, look at this poor plant. It lost about 20 water droplets. So let's check these questions, Habibi. Where was there no water loss for both plants? So we are speaking about a condition that there no water loss for both plants. 20 less than 5, no, not this one. Now no water in the bag and 10 water droplets, not even this one. Yeah, here, no water in the bag and no water in the bag. So this is the condition which both of these plants did not lose any water. So here, let's write in a dark cupboard. In a dark cupboard. طيب, which conditions caused the greatest water loss? Which conditions caused the greatest water loss? Which one is the greatest? Here we have 0, 0, less than 5, 0, 10, and 20. I think that this number is the greatest and this water loss is the greatest too. So which conditions cause the greatest water loss? I think that in full sunlight outside in the playground. So here you have 2 lines. You have to write in the first line, in full sunlight outside in the playground. Now let's move to question C. Which plant lost the most water? Which poor plant lost the most water? I think that plant 2. It lost 20 water droplets. Now, Habibi, let's move to question number 2. So here, write plant 2. What to write? Write plant 2. Okay, let's move to question number 2. You can see this page and let's read the question. Why do you think the plant did not lose water in the dark? Do some research to find out. So حبايبي, please let me ask you something. You have to do some research about this question. I did for me, and I found something very interesting called I will let you watch a video about it, but now I came up with a result and answer for this question. Why do you think the plant did not lose water in the dark? Because plants only make food in sunlight. In the dark, the little holes, stomata, under leaves close, preventing water from leaving. So in the dark حبايبي, we have little holes in each leaf called stomata, okay? In the dark they close. Why do they close? To prevent water from leaving, okay? So this is our answer. And another question, which is question number 3a. The bar chart shows the results from one of the conditions above. Okay, let's stop here and continue in the part 2. I'll see you in a little.